it's your girl honestly underscore Bree, and today I'm just gonna do like tips or even just inform you of my journey of how I got this far into the photo shoot and doing the website and everything, and some tips and how to become an entrepreneur if you're interested, don't know how to start or anything. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it, please. Okay, so I did look up some things on Google. It said 30 ways to become more successful entrepreneur. First off, let me just say I am Brakia Brunson. I am originally from Fairmont, North Carolina. I know people's like, where is that at? It's near Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's actually near the beach. But now I've been staying in Raleigh, North Carolina for, Lord, it's been over, I would say over 10 years, because I went to North Carolina Central. That's where I got my bachelor's in political science. And then after I graduated, I went back home for a little bit, and then I came back up here, and I have not went back since.
Period.
But yeah, after that, I did recently in February get my master's degree in legal studies. So yeah, I do have a video up of my journey, my graduation day, or that weekend I went to California with my sister. I'm also 29 years old. I am a Libra. My birthday was October 5th, it was October 5th, 2020, but
got it. Got it.
1991 is when I was born. 90s baby. Woo-hoo. But yeah, I just wanted to say those little things because I never got to do, I've been wanting to do a question and answer. I never did one, so I just wanted to throw that out there, some information about me, because I only do vlogs, and I wanted to start like a series, because if I'm not at work, I am doing t-shirts and stuff like that, and so I wanted to go ahead and start that journey with you guys for my YouTube channel. I wanted something different on my channel, and I also just did a video that I'm going to start this month. I'm going to do every Sunday just a little snippet of songs for you. So yeah, so let's get into it. So I went Google, and it said 30 ways to become more successful entrepreneur. The first one is get gritty. And it said grit is a perseverance. Grit is the go get 'em attitude, or go get it attitude that we expect for entrepreneurs. Grit is the ability to keep working when everyone tells you that you should give up. If you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you have to be gritty. And when I first seen that, I was like, yeah. I came up with this idea, I would say recently just came up with this idea to do the website and stuff like that 2 years ago. I always had ideas. If you're a Libra, you know that we very creative. We come up with stuff, and we indecisive. Let's put it like that. And I always wanted to be a boss, be my own boss. I just didn't like working for anybody, and I just started with the idea but never really stayed focused with it. And that's the key thing. You have to stay focused. You got to do it without, getting approval from everybody else, because you're not going to get approval. Everybody is not interested in the things that you are interested in. So that is number one key. You got to get that attitude where, okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't care what anybody has to say. I don't need anybody approval. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to make money. So that was my thing. I had to deal with, and I had to overcome. I would say also make sure you have mentors or someone that you can look up to or ask questions or try to get you started, because I didn't have no idea of how to start a business or anything. And I had a mentor. Well, I consider her a business mentor. I look up to her because she knows more than me, and you need somebody that knows more than you and was successful at it. Charlene is my mentor as far as, you know, I ask her questions, how to do this, how to get an LLC. I mean, you can go on Google, and you can go on YouTube videos and see people different tips and stuff, but I actually, you know, had somebody that has a business, and I wanted to ask her, so how did you get an LLC and everything about that. So I went to her, and she's been helping me through it. I've been, you know, texting her or showing her things that I've accomplished so far and stuff like that. So I would say make sure you have a mentor, or make sure you know a little bit of the information before trying to just go all in it. I remember one thing she told me was, it's going to take time, you can't rush it, because that photo shoot that I had, that wasn't my first photo shoot. I did have one before where I had somebody else to make my shirts. I was going to plan on getting somebody else to make my shirts, because I didn't have no machine or anything. I didn't know anything about making shirts or anything. I just had a vision of, I want to start making clothes or whatever, or have a boutique, or, you know, an online business. So I did have somebody to make my shirts, but it's not the same as, you know, you can get up, go on your computer and make your design, and then you can just put it on the shirt. So I did start off like that, and I didn't like that outcome. So that was like 2 years ago that I did the first photo shoot, and I just didn't like the outcome. I mean, the photos came out nice, because I did my I was the photographer. I got the girls dressed up, and I was the one who took the pictures. That came out nice, and I started the thing, but it just didn't come out right. Number 2 of this was challenge yourself. It said, if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you have to challenge yourself. No one else is going to push you, so it's up to you to do it. Challenges keep entrepreneurs on edge. If you're constantly looking for the next challenge, you always be prepared for what comes your way. So that is true. Challenge yourself. Like I said, I didn't like how I had to go sue somebody else to make my shirts. When I seen the person that would make my shirts, I'm just like, I can do it myself. So this year is when I brought my equipment. I brought the Cameo 4, that is where you cut the vinyl. I brought the vinyl, and my mother went half on me with my heat press, and I would say it's still taking me till today to still, you know, grasp how to make shirts. But it took me months. It took me from, I would say, when did I get, I think May until now. It may be March until now, how to make shirts. I just had to keep challenging myself. I was very frustrated. There was times I wanted to give up, like, I'm not about to do this, it's just too much.
Harriet!
Why it's not coming out the way that the other people's stuff is coming out. But you have to have patience. I definitely had to learn patience through this process, because cutting out that vinyl and stuff, and trying to learn the programs and stuff for the computer, it was just a lot. But I took my time, and now I'm at a place where I can do it, put it on the shirt. I still have some things that I need to work on as far as, you know, lining the letters and stuff like that, but it's getting better. It's just a process. So you just have to challenge yourself. If this is something that you really want to do, I suggest you just challenge yourself and just go ahead and push yourself to do it. Like that thing said, nobody is not going to do it but you. Nobody's not going to push you but you. You can get encouragement from everybody, but it's up to you to do this. And if you really want to do it and it's your passion, you should do it. The next point was passion, I think. Yes. The third one was be passionate. If you don't love what you do, don't do it. I truly believe it's as simple as that. If you don't love it, if it's just something that you see, if you see somebody else successful, you're just like, oh, I want to do that, but you don't have the passion to do it. You just look at them because they got the money and they selling out and all that stuff, and you see, oh, they're making all this money, I can do it. But if you're not passionate, you're not going to be committed in it, and you don't know the process into how they got it to that far. So if you're not passionate, I suggest that you find another hobby.
Period.
Because you buy all that stuff, you buy all that equipment, and I'm just saying, as far as t-shirts business, or you want to have your own boutique, you buy all that stuff, because when I say it's a lot of money, it's a lot of money. I paid for, except the heat press, I paid half with my mama. I was grateful for her to do that for me. But it's a lot of money. Buying t-shirts, you can buy like bulks of t-shirts and all that stuff. That's a lot of money that comes out of your pocket, and I didn't have anything saved up. I just was going on the whim and buying the stuff. So that's my next point. Make sure you have a second hobby. If my first job, it can possibly pay for the stuff that I need, but I needed just extra cash for the little stuff like the books of t-shirts and going to get the t-shirts to make them. It's a lot, especially if you don't have anything saved up. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have anything saved up. So when I started learning how to do the vinyl and making shirts and putting the vinyl on a t-shirt, I was able to start like asking, people was able to ask me to make their shirts, and that's a good way to practice as well. I was able to make people shirts, sell them. I'm selling them for $12. That's how I'm making my money. That is a good investment. And when I say it's bringing in money, I'm glad. When I didn't have anything, I was able to make money from getting t-shirts and putting it in my Cash App card. And I was able, somebody is just keep on texting me. I don't know who it is.
Got him. Got him.
Cause I ain't got my glasses on, y'all. But I was able to. Oh yeah, I was able to.
Boy, if you don't get...
Now I'm doing Wix.com. That's the website where you can like start up your website. I'm doing it all by myself. I'm learning everything by myself. With that, it helps you to go step by step. So how I got to the point of the photo shoot, I think I started asking the people in the summer. I asked my friend Jay that did my graduation photos to do my website photos, and we came up with a date. One of the models that was in my photo shoot has a friend that does makeup. I reached out to her and I paid for me, my sister, and the other girl that was in the photo shoot, her makeup. So I paid for all theirs. I made sure I paid the deposit. You just have to make sure you spread stuff out. I just didn't want to just go ahead and just pay everything all at once. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to make sure that I had the money to do it. So I paid for the makeup. My friend Josh that was in the photo shoot, he doesn't stay up here in Raleigh, and I pay for his gas to come up here. I fill up his tank because, I mean, he can't get makeup or anything. So I pay for his gas. Adrian, my friend, he rode with me. I paid, you know, his food. I brought snacks. All of that came out of my pocket. And then I paid for the photo shoot. Luckily enough, I know the guy. I know Jay. And it was when I say decent, it was the best price. It was a good price for all the shots that we got. Now I'm in the process of I uploaded the pictures, and on the next vlog I'm going to show you like the process of the website. I do have the pictures up there now, and it's looking nice. I'm very excited. But just those 3 things, I would say: be gritty, get gritty. If you got this set that you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to be a boss, it doesn't have to be custom t-shirts or anything. If you want to, listen, I learned, somebody told me there's money for everything. There's money out there. Just because somebody else to do is custom t-shirts, it's not like what you was deciding to do. You will have your own audience rather than, you know, what their audience is. And you just have to have that mindset. You got to be passionate about it. I love doing creative stuff. I just love it. I just love it. It's very therapeutic to me as well. Coming from working from home, I get off work at 6 o'clock and I'm in here making t-shirts, or thinking of designs, or during the weekend, when I have free time, I make shirts. You know, and I already have. I just thank God too that I'm having the business that I'm having, because also it can be scary. I will say that it can be scary that you just don't know if you will have the customers or anything, because I don't have a lot of, you know, friends, and I don't have a lot of family that'll be amount to selling out, you know. But hopefully one day, you know, this YouTube journey, I get subscribers, and through this journey we'll be able to go on my website. You know, it's just gotta be passionate. You just gotta be greedy. You just have to have that attitude like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna have the faith. Many people is talking about manifest. Have the faith, knowing that God is, if this is meant to be, God will make a way and it'll prosper. Your business will prosper. But I have this notebook where I keep my clients that want t-shirts. You know, I'm just learning stuff and doing different stuff. Now I have little bags to put the shirts in. At one point I didn't have bags. I just gave it to them like that, or in a plastic bag. But I'm just learning through the process, and I didn't have any money, like I stated. It was just a journey. It's just a process. You got to, y'all look at my nail.
Boy, if you don't get,
You have to endure the process and know that at the end of the day, you're gonna be a millionaire, you're gonna be a billionaire, you're gonna have some money, thousandaire, whatever. So I just wanted to give you tips on how I got this journey and why I'm doing this vlog. Like I stated, just come through this journey with me and see the downfalls and the stuff behind the scenes. But yeah, that was just my tips, and I wanted to do this. This should have been the first video, but the photo shoot was there, so I wanted to go ahead and vlog or whatever. But now that you know the background story of why I wanted to do it, and you know the process and the mind frame that you have to have, I hope you got something from this. And any tips, any questions you have, or comments that you would like to say, you can comment down below, like, subscribe, and just go through this journey with me. I hope y'all enjoy, and then till next time, just enjoy the videos that I have on my channel. That's about it. That's about it. But yeah, peace out, y'all. Until next time, I hope y'all enjoy your Sunday. I'm about to probably take a nap, or edit these videos. But yeah, I hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day or good Sunday. That's so corny. Bye, y'all.